Life as a student can be very exciting. However, life for students here can be very exhausting and difficult to deal with. Being away from families, living independently, and even looking to achieve success in the future. This is a story of three different individuals heading in different directions but bonded by a common goal.
Hi, my name is Hanafi. My friends call me Han. I'm 29 years old, and previously I was studying in Kaplan for mass communication, but now I'm studying at MDIS, TISA University for broadcast, media and production, and I'm from Singapore. Well, for years I've been wanting to associate myself with media and broadcasting. So 2 years ago, when I decided to go back to school, radio is always a goal of mine. So it's where the closest thing that to get to me to my goals is MDIS. I try my very best to spend time with my families and friends, watching football, going for a run, playing football, and I try my very best to keep myself busy as well. Radio DJ was my second love. Football is my first love. If you're not a radio DJ, I think I would have strived in football professionally. I grew up watching football, I grew up playing football. So I think football is one of my goals, actually. But the thing is about football here in Singapore, it's very a difficult window to get in. So yeah, not football. But football is what I would like to be if I'm not a radio DJ.
Students in Singapore are very advanced in terms of education, and life here can be miserable when you are miles away from your family, especially when you are a 17-year-old boy.
Hi, my name is Wu Nguyen Can Duy. My friends call me Travis. I am from Vietnam and I'm 17 years old. I'm currently studying business management at Amity Global Institute. I've been studying here for 1 year. I've started with a foundation course which lasts 6 months, and I'm currently in year 1 bachelor studies. And we study about different lectures and topics such as accounting, finances, and information management. To be honest, when I first come to Singapore, I was only 16, and the independent life was very new and hard for me. But as time goes by, I started to get used to this way of living. I very like to live in Singapore. First of all, because of the environment, it's fresh air and very clean. Secondly is the people living in Singapore, they are mostly very well-educated and successful businessmen, which I could have different network for like social lives with many people from different countries. I miss my families and some of my friends. Back in Vietnam, my parents supported me a lot. They take me to the places I want to go, like cook for me the food. I stay in the house with a few people, and each of us have to do the laundry by ourselves, cook by ourselves, and all the washing and cleaning of the room, we also have to do it on our own. There's no one to help us, like going to school or doing our homework. So I have to set my timetable each day for the things I have to do.
For having stayed here for a long time, Gavi is successfully used to staying here in Singapore, but even then still misses his family and his mom.
My name is Sakwan Kitiwamanish, but my friend call me Gabi. I'm from Thailand and I am 21 years old this year. I came here and study around, it's been like 3 years already. At first, I must say it's pretty hard on me because back home in my country, I live in a house with my parents, but now I need to come here and study alone. And I never lived alone before, do everything by myself, laundry and stuff. It feels very uncomfortable at first. And when I first came here, I feel super uncomfortable. So I kind of called my mom at the first day, like I don't want to be here anymore. I want to go home. I don't feel comfortable here. I wanted to study abroad, and it's like I want to be more, like not more, like try to be independent, living alone. I wanted to try. And Singapore, it's very near my house. No, sorry, near my hometown, home country. And more importantly, I'm quite interested in media and music.
The hectic schedule, time management. There are times that I didn't get to see my family due to our schedule, concentrating on studying. At the same time, as students, we are most likely to be spending more money than to earn money. I think that's the most difficult thing in the world. Here on Double M Radio, it's me, Hanafi, hanging out with you, 2:35.
But for every roadblocks and obstacles, there will always be light. And in Hanafi's case, hosting radio is his passion and one that he could always look forward to go to school.
I've been doing hosting and presenting for a very long time. It's just that I didn't take it seriously back then. But then after life after football, I do a demo, and somebody from the media industry said that he could lend a voice for voiceovers, and that's where I start to take hosting, presenting, and radio very seriously. So yeah, I think it's I've always loved it, but I didn't take it seriously up to now. I hope all of this is worth it, the sacrifice, the money I spent on school, the knowledge that I have earned, and hopefully I can do what I love for a living. Hope to do radio on national level, and once I achieve that, I hope that I can repay the times that I missed with my family and loved ones.
The independent life of Travis at 17 is a huge mountain to climb, but for achieving a goal of his is the priority. For now, a combination of hard work and sacrifice is the only way to go to get used to living far away from his family.
Back in Vietnam, my parents supported me a lot. They take me to the places I want to go, like cook for me the food, and we have a housemate to do all the jobs. However, in Singapore, everything I have to do by myself. Besides school, I spend time reading books and photography, and especially one of my favorite hobby is to play piano. I've been studying piano since I was 7, and I really enjoy playing different styles of music such as classical, jazz, and modern music. I also play piano for the church on Saturday and Sunday as well. I have many targets to set for myself within 2 to 3 years, such as to become a fashion blogger on Instagram or a YouTuber. But in the long run, I would like probably after 5 years to own my own business. And if everything works out smoothly and fine, I could buy for my parents a home and a car for myself.
I do miss home. Of course, I miss my parents, food, and sometimes I wonder, like, is it worth it at all coming here and study?
Unless you have paid the ultimate price of sacrificing yourself to achieve a goal, you can never understand its allure. For those few who have it considered a sadness and happiness, to them this is life itself. Inside these places of students, dreams may come alive and it may also end. Hoping of getting there, sacrificing yourself and returning back home to see your loved ones.